basically what we when we say it's a comprehensive policy, the comprehensive policy is a there are different words or different meanings to it. A package policy is also called as a comprehensive policy. Okay. So there is no differentiation between the coverages of the policy. The differentiation in the coverages of the policy is only when you opt for add-on covers. Okay. Now, what exactly is covered under an own damage of a vehicle? When we say a comprehensive policy, when it is a vehicle insurance, you have a sum insured, or we say it as an IDV, that is the insured declared value. Uh, when a vehicle is purchased new, the ex-showroom price is depreciated by 5% to derive it an IDV. And every year on year, it is depreciated by 10%. This is a standard process across the industry. So, any damage to your vehicle, any parts, replacement or repair is called as an own damage of the vehicle. Okay. Now that is up to the IDV of your vehicle. A comprehensive or a package policy includes your own damage of the vehicle, your third party liability along with it, in which your property damage up to 7,50,000 is covered, and death of third party is unlimited. It is decided as per the court, depending on the on different criterias that who has expired. Again, it covers your owner driver, personal accident death cover of 15 lakh rupees, then passenger covers, okay, if you have opted for, and driver liability if you have opted for. Passenger cover and driver liability is an optional cover. Rest all covers are a compulsory cover. Okay. Now, besides that, after this is your add-on cover. Now, there are different add-on covers available in the market. Okay, some people call it as depreciation reimbursement, some people call it as nil depreciation, some people call it as bumper to bumper cover. All are the same. Basically, what is depreciation reimbursement is each and every part of the vehicle, when it is replaced, has got a depreciation because you are using the vehicle and there is a wear and tear to it. Okay. To avoid this depreciation, there is a premium which is charged. Okay. So that your depreciation is waived off. For example, plastic and rubber parts, the depreciation is 50% even if your vehicle is 1 hour old or 1 day old. Glass, there is no depreciation. Metal parts, there is a depreciation as per the age of the vehicle. So to avoid this depreciation, okay, there is you pay a premium and there will be no depreciation charge besides the compulsory excess as per the policy terms and conditions. Then there is consumable cover. Consumable cover is your oil, coolant, AC gas, nut bolts, this all can fall under the consumable expenses. So that is why it is called as a consumable cover. So you can opt, you can see all these add-ons are optional covers. You can opt, you can pick and choose. Some companies have got combo products, some companies have got pick and choose products. Okay. Now, engine. Lot of people will be saying that my engine, what is going to happen to the engine? Accidental damage, engine is covered. Yes, correct. Accidental damage, even if you have a normal comprehensive policy without any add-ons, your engine is covered. But what is a engine secure policy is that when you are driving your vehicle, there is no accident. There is no accidental damage to your vehicle. You drive it through a waterlogged road, okay, and your engine seizes, the water enters the engine seizes, or there, if we call it as an in the legal term, we call it as an hydrostatic lock. There is a lock to the engine, or if the oil sump has leaked, by a stone hitting your underbody, oil sump, and there is a leakage, the oil has leaked and your engine seizes. During this time, the engine secure cover comes into place without any accidental damage also. Then again, we have there are a few add-ons which we basically missed out in mentioning over here, is something called as a tire cover, return to invoice, okay, uh, and key replacement is there only. So what is tire cover? Tire in case of accidental damage is covered, but there is no accidental damage and your tire, there is only a tire burst or there is a bulge on the tire sidewall, your tire is then also you can claim for your tire, but you will be paid as per the usage of the tire, as per the gauge of the tire, which the surveyor will come and examine it. Okay. Return to invoices, when there is a theft or a total loss of the vehicle, the return to invoice for the price what you had purchased the vehicle, including your road tax, will be reimbursed to you. There are two options in this. Either an equivalent vehicle will be provided to you, and the cost for that will be paid by the insurance company. And if the same make model is no more available in the market, you will be paid for the entire expenses of what you had purchased your vehicle. Say for example, your vehicle ex-showroom price as per the invoice was 10 lakhs and you must have paid a road tax amount of say 2 lakh rupees. So 10 plus 2, 12 lakh rupees will be reimbursed to you. And then you can go and purchase a new vehicle. This is how return to invoice basically works. Key replacement is in case you lose your key. In case you lose your key or there is a theft of your key or burglary of your key, you can go and you'll have to file a police complaint into this, that you have lost one set of key. You will have to produce the second set to the insurance company, that I have the second key but I have lost. So the entire replacement of the lock of the same kind of key will be procured from the manufacturer and will be given to you. Now key replacement has got a limitation. It cannot be unlimited amount. Okay, each and every insurance company has got their own limitations into it. Some company give 10,000 rupees, some companies give 20,000 rupees. It is basically how you, what is the coverage you have taken. Okay, and it depends from company to company. Emergency transport and hotel expenses is when you are traveling. Okay, say suppose you are traveling out of station, you meet with an accident. You have to call up the toll-free number of the insurance company. You have to register your claim. They will guide you to the nearest hotel. If you have taken this cover, they will guide you to the nearest hotel. Hotel expenses up to a certain limit is payable, and for certain number of days only is payable, which you will have to pay and you will have to get it reimbursed from the insurance company. Now, as I said that there are a lot of add-ons, okay, and it is basically the choice of the customer. How do we and what do we opt for? So, as being an insurance advisor, okay, we suggest depending on the type of the vehicle, okay, and the usage of the person. Now, there are besides this add-ons also, these are basic add-ons wherein this comes into petrol and diesel fuel type of vehicles. Now, since there is a trend going on of EV, electric vehicles. Electric vehicles, the add-ons are different because it comes with a battery. So there is a battery cover to it. There is a charger cover to it. There is no consumables or engine cover to it. It's only nil depreciation, battery cover, and the charger cover. Say in that, if the charger, the voltage goes high or anything happens and there is a damage to the charger or to the battery, that also gets covered. This is especially for a EV vehicle. So, as I previously also said that depreciation, reimbursement, and nil depreciation and bumper to bumper are all the same. It's just a word which is used differently by a lot of advisors as well as insurance companies. Okay. Now, depending on what kind of vehicle it is, we suggest that what add-ons should be taken. Basically, if you ask for my suggestion, I would say that zero depreciation, that is the depreciation reimbursement, consumables, and engine cover should be opted. Okay, if your vehicle is say a mid-segment car, you want to exclude an engine cover, you can exclude an engine cover, but nil depreciation and consumables should be opted compulsorily, because we feel that okay, what is the consumables, but this consumables amount to approximately 2.5 3,000 rupees per claim, because no workshop uses the same old nut bolts to refit all the parts. They use new nut bolts because the old nut bolts are either rusted or while dismantling the parts they get damaged. So due to this reasons, it is always nut bolts and everything is used new. So consumables is basically going to add up approximately 300 to 500 rupees extra to your premium, but you will end up saving around 2.5 3,000 rupees at the time of claim. Now, coverages and policy details. Should one opt for nil depreciation insurance, or is it normal comprehensive cover or third party cover is enough? That is what I said. If your vehicle, see, nil depreciation in Indian market in the insurance industry is available up to 10 years. Okay. Now it is available only if you have not made any claims. Till 5 years, you will get a normal nil depreciation, even if you have made a claim or you have not made a claim. Once your vehicle age is more than 5 years, okay, your nil depreciation cover is offered to you only if you have a no claim in the expiring policy. So suggestion is you always going for a nil depreciation, because at the time of claim you will save huge amount. You will be pay you customers might feel that why I have to pay another 3,000 rupees, 4,000 rupees extra, or 5,000 rupees extra. But when there is a claim, uh, just give you an example of a bumper. Okay, a bumper might cost you 2,000 or 3,000 rupees. If there is an accidental damage, a bumper, if there is a frontal damage, major damage, what happens is a bumper, radiator, condenser, and your headlight. Now, this all, if you put together, the costing might be around 25,000 rupees. Okay, I'll take a normal vehicle as a Maruti Swift or something. It will be costing approximately around 25,000 rupees. Now, if you have not opted for nil depreciation, you will have to pay at least 15%, because all of this comes under plastic and rubber. And since plastic and rubber has got a depreciation of 50%, 50% will have to be borne by your customers. Okay. So to avoid this, it is better to pay a nil depreciation premium of around 3,000 rupees, 4,000 rupees. So you end up saving the 15,000 rupees at the time of claim. If you have not made a claim, very good. You will get a no claim bonus and you will get additional discounting at the time of your renewal. Third party cover is It covers only the liability towards the third party. It does not cover your vehicle damage. The liability cover towards third party property is 7.5 lakhs and death of third party is unlimited. Okay, even bodily injury to a third party will be decided by the court. So it is always advisable to your client that please do nil depreciation policy. Yeah, if the person has got any financial issues or anything, if he wants to go in for a comprehensive policy, that is the customer's choice. But our advice as the insurance brokers, we are advisors to the customers. Our advice always has been to take a nil depreciation policy. Is there a difference between EV and regular petrol diesel? Yes, as I explained you in the zero depreciation in the previous slide, EV EV zero depreciation or EV covers are different than the petrol and diesel vehicle. Under EV, you will have your battery cover, your charger cover, okay, and the motor cover because it runs on a motor. There is no engine cover or consumable cover. Zero depreciation or nil depreciation is always there in the policy. Why is own damage cover valid for 1 year while third party cover is valid for 3 years? Now, this is a very good question. Okay, a lot of your clients might be asking you. This is only during a new vehicle purchase. Now, recently, IRD has again opened up the criteria that you can opt in for a long-term policy that is a 3 year, what do you say, own damage as well as a 3 year third-party cover. But again, there is a challenge in that if the client has not made any claims, what is the no claim bonus which will be given after 3 years? So that no one has, neither IRDA has decided, neither insurance companies have decided as of now that how it is going to be. So to sell this product is becoming a little difficult. Otherwise, it is a very good thing if you can sell for 3 years altogether to one to a new vehicle purchased by any of your customers or even if you're purchasing for yourself. Uh, During the claim, what are the procedures? A lot of people say when a claim will come, what is the service you will provide, how is it going to happen, and what it is going to happen. Is cashless repair available at this workshop? Yes. See, workshop and insurance companies have got a MOU signed wherein they will provide cashless facility. The workshop will provide cashless facility to all the customers to whichever insurance company policy is being sold. Okay. Uh, that is their duty because an MOU has been signed. There are a lot of what do you say dealers who say no, 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 we will not do it, but no, they have to do it. See, insurance company partner service center now a lot of insurance companies because of the dealership labor schedules going very high have started doing PPN networks, that partner preferred network workshops, wherein they are providing the same kind of services what your dealer will give you, okay, at a cheaper cost, and along with that they are even providing you a warranty on the services, that is repair of the vehicle, your denting, painting, there is a warranty which will be given. If you don't want to go to any of this workshops or anything, okay, you can take it to your own service provider. If the insurance company has got a cashless facility over there, you will be availed towards the cashless facility. If you do not have a cashless facility, then you will have to put it for reimbursement. And the reimbursement usually comes within 7 to 10 working days. Do we compulsory have to buy insurance through the dealer, or we can choose an insurance offering the best deal? There is no compulsion that you have to buy it from a dealer. You can buy it from any of your individual agent or a broker. Okay. There are a lot of online platforms or web aggregators available in the market. But in this, what happens is the guidance to as a customer, if the customer goes on the online platform, say of Policy Bazaar, Turtlemint, Renew Buy, they do not know what are the details they have to enter. The system or the online portal has got an algorithm. As you enter your vehicle number, it fetches from the RTO website, it fetches the year of manufacture, what kind of vehicle it is. Okay, and as per the age of the vehicle, it gives you the no claim bonus over there. Now, if you have made a claim in the expiring policy, the algorithm is not going to show that you have made a claim. That is the customer who will have to select over there that there was a claim last year. So, lot of times we face this challenge that the customer says, "No, I am getting a cheaper premium on Policy Bazaar or XYZ online portal." Whereas he does not see that there is a claim in the policy or this quotation, what he is seeing on the online portal is with add-ons or without add-ons. Okay, because what you select after that, the portal is going to show you the correct premium. So this is a lot of time the challenge is what we face, and when we explain it to the customer, okay, as an advisor, when we explain it to the customer, that time they understand that this is my mistake and the premium what my agent or my advisor is giving me is correct. Okay, so you can opt for whichever best deals you are getting. As an advisor, it is our duty to give you the best deal along with the services, because online portals will not provide you services at time of claims, whereas in your personal advisor will guide you what is to be done at the time of a claim. Emergency and assistance coverages. Is roadside assistance limited or unlimited? Roadside assistance is unlimited. Roadside assistance basically covers your towing. Towing is default anyways covered into the insurance policy. Okay, but if you have a roadside assistance, additional roadside assistance, then you can it will be covered for another extra 30 kilometers. For jump start, if your battery has drained off and you have to jumpstart your vehicle, okay, that also will get covered into it. Then if you run out of any fuel on the way, okay, you will have to pay for the fuel. The service provider will arrange for it and deliver it to you wherever you are. But yeah, it definitely is not instant. It takes some time. Okay, because if you are out of city limits, it will take time. But if you are within city limits, you might get the roadside assistance within half an hour to 1 hour also. No claim bonus will affect at a time of claim whether you use your add-on benefits or you don't use your add-on benefits. There is no choice to it. If you make a claim, your no claim bonus will affect. No claim bonus is given every year for a claim-free year. Say if your vehicle is new, at the time of purchase of the policy, the no claim bonus will be 0. Next year, if you have not made a claim, it will be 20, then 25%, 35%, 45%, and 50%, which is the maximum. In this period, whenever you make a claim, it again starts from 0. Okay. So no claim bonus is going to affect each and every time there is a claim. See, these are basically some few screenshots from different portals. Okay. wherein you might see the IDV differs. I've just selected um, uh, a one vehicle, and I've taken premiums from different portals just to share you that how the difference is and what happens. See, for example, Reliance at 8,61,000 is giving you a premium of 10,260. The other company is giving you 11,241. Someone is giving you for 12,389. Okay, so there are different things. HDFC is giving you for 12,900, Zuno for 20,000 rupees. Sorry, sorry. Okay. ICICI Lombard is giving 16,000 rupees, but you see the difference. Okay, it's how Digit is giving you for 13,000 rupees. Now it's zero debt. Other companies are just giving you zero debt, but along with the zero depreciation, Digit, ICICI Lombard is giving you additional covers of roadside assistance, lock and key, your consumables, your personal belongings. Okay, now personal belongings is like when you're traveling out of station, your luggage is your personal belonging. It's not your laptop or your mobile. It's your luggage is your personal belonging. So these are just basic how it differs. When you say I must have given a quote of ICICI Lombard to a customer, okay, wherein the premium might be 16,000 rupees. But the customer goes online and he says, no, no, I am getting cheapest from Reliance for 10,000 rupees. But what is the value? Value is 8,61,000 rupees. And the covers what I am providing is different than the covers what he is checking it online. So this is basically the difference what we were trying to explain that what happens when the customer does not have a knowledge of insurance, and it is our duty to guide them. Premium cost, best way to reduce or lower the insurance premium. There is no way to reduce the insurance premium. See, each and every insurance company's premium differs. It can be the same IDV, okay. From company to company, you might check the premium will differ, is because each and every insurance company, as per their underwriting guidelines, offers discounting based on the claim history of the vehicle. Say, for example, it's a petrol vehicle, you might get some better discount. If it's a diesel vehicle, you might not get a better discount depending on company to company. If you have a no claim bonus, you'll get much more better discount, additional 5% discount. So each and every insurance company has got a different discounting pattern and a different add-on rate. Add-on rate means the zero depreciation consumable has got a rate. Okay, each and every company charges as per their filed rate to IRDA from which they cannot deviate. So definitely the premiums will differ from insurance company to company. Reduction in premium, customers say, no, 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 reduce my premium, give me additional discount. No, it is not possible because if a particular XYZ company has said that I can give you 70% discount on my this, it will be only 70%, it will not go to 75%, or you cannot go to 75%. Can we lower the IDV as much as we want to reduce the premium? No, you cannot, because it's a system generated thing. Basically, the IDV which gets reduced is 10% every year. Okay. And as per your renewal notice or as per your expiring policy, we check it on the system, and on that basis only we can provide you the IDV. In fact, in the chat, I just received a message from Atul Kamar. So, mobile and laptops are not considered as personal belongings. No, we do not consider it as personal belongings. Okay, because previously it was considered. I'm not denying your question. Previously, it was considered, but there were a lot of false claims which were filed by customers. Okay, saying that my laptop is stolen or my mobile is stolen. That is a portable equipment wherein it is difficult for any person to track it. So that is why insurance companies have stopped considering mobile and laptops under personal belongings. Yeah, this can be done if the car isn't driven as much. Can the premium be reduced? Yes, you can reduce the premium. There is an option under the add-on cover called as pay as you drive. Even if you have a comprehensive policy, you can go in for that. That is called as a pay as you drive cover. You will have to declare that how much the kilometers you want to drive the vehicle in the year during the policy period. Different companies have got different criterias. The inspection of the vehicle will be done. You can do a self inspection, and some companies ask you for a self inspection. Some companies will send you a link. You will have to click a video along with the odometer reading, and on that basis the insurance company will approve it and send you the link for the payment. So that reduces your premium, keeping your IDV, your no claim bonus, your add-on, everything the same. But opting a pay as you drive will reduce your premium by another 2 to 3,000 rupees. I'm just giving you an approximate number. I'm not giving that it is guaranteedly going to reduce it by 2 or 3,000 rupees. But this is what the premium normally reduces to. So we call that cover as pay as you drive. So any questions, if you all have, you all can please ask me. See, you can go, Mr. Varad Kamath had asked a question that if basically dealers are insisting you in buying and they don't give you a cashless claim, you can definitely go to the insurance company's website, okay, and you can check over there under the cashless or service center list, wherein their names are mentioned. So if they are not providing you a cashless facility, you can definitely file a complaint to the IRDA also in that, and the insurance company. Since only third party cover is mandatory, should I opt for only third party? You can opt for third party, but it is not going to make a sense, because it is not going to cover any insurance damages to your vehicle. It is only to the third party. You have a high-end car, then I would suggest you better go in for a comprehensive policy. If add-on is applicable, if it is within 10 years of age and with NCB, better go in for add-on cover, because I'll give you my personal experience. I have got a Mercedes, and during the flooding, water entered into the car. Because I'm right now based out at Ahmedabad, and there were very heavy rains that the waters had got locked. The basement parking of my office building was filled up, and water entered into my car. Now my car was 10 years old, more than 10 years old. Okay, so I did not have an add-on cover. I had to pay 3 lakh rupees just to repair my vehicle. So I think so I've given you a better example in this. Can you please explain the discounts offered? Discounts offered are basically on the own damage premium, depending on what kind of vehicle it is, uh, whether it's a petrol or a diesel. If you have a no claim bonus, what is the registration location of the vehicle? On that basis, the discounts are offered by company to company as per their claim experience of that particular make, model, location. Are there limits to how many times an add-on can be claimed? Certain insurance companies have got filed to IRD only restricted to two claims, okay? And certain insurance companies have unclaims. So you can opt for if any company has got an unlimited claim option, you can opt for an unlimited claim option. Anushka is asking, what are some commonly overlooked insurance add-ons or optional covers that people often skip but regret later when faced with high out-of-pocket expenses? That is what I'm telling you. It is basically engine and consumable cover. Zero depreciation you have taken, but it is basically engine and consumable cover which is going to cost more to your pocket, because repairing an engine is not cheap. It's very expensive. Does claim get rejected if you have or etc.? No, claim does not get rejected. Claim will get rejected only if you have done any alteration into the wiring of the vehicle. There are a lot of people who basically install woofers or expensive speakers in your vehicle, or they put in HIDs, they change the lights of the vehicle to make it more powerful or something. So that time when there is an alteration done into the main harness of the wire, okay, and if you have not insured your accessories in the policy, the claim will get rejected. So whenever you are fitting any accessories, it is suggested that you insure the accessories. For that, a
Gaurav, I have a
copy,
question.
yeah.
Gaurav, I have a question for you, which has been
Hmm.
see, nowadays there have been a lot of cases coming of rodents that are eating car wires.
Yeah.
So the other day I checked in my policy, there was somebody was telling me there is specific rodent cover, so, and I don't know whether that is specifically do I have to take as a add-on, or
See,
it comes by default in comprehensive or normal cover.
see, it even normal cover. See, what these dealers and everything are doing is they are getting all these insurance companies, okay, because the dealer uses their own separate portal to issue the policy, okay. So they are getting this thing integrated into their system, that and to show something different to the customer, they are saying we are giving you rodent cover also with this. Rodent is default covered under all insurance policies. I hope I'm clear on this.
Yes, Gaurav,
Because
thank you for your
yeah,
clarification.
because I'll tell you, my director's brother's vehicle is kept in Jaipur right now. It's an XUV 500 for a rodent bite only. There was a airbag symbol which was reflecting on the odometer. So when he took it to the workshop, to the dealer to check what is the problem with it, whether it's some malfunction of a software or anything. So when it was thoroughly checked, it was noticed that the rodent has eaten up the wire, okay, and even eaten up the what do you say, the airbag, even eaten up the airbag, the co-driver side. So it is already, it's put in the claim, and it's a normal add-on policy, normal zero depreciation policy with consumables and engine cover opted for it, and the claim has been Means it has been approved, and we are just waiting for the parts to arrive from the manufacturer to repair the vehicle.
Thank you, Gaurav, on that.
Mm. See, if you have a new car, the rule says that you should reduce it by, when you're buying a new car, the rule says you should reduce it by 5% and then 10% every year. Okay. You see, when there is a depreciation, your vehicle is getting depreciated year on year. How can you have the same value of X showroom for the next 3 years? And what is the benefit you are going to get in that? You might get the same IDV depending on the insurance company's system, but what is the benefit you are going to get in that? Yes, you'll get a benefit only if there is a theft or a total loss. You will be paid the IDV of your vehicle, whatever is the IDV of your vehicle. But yes, again the insurance company will check why were you insuring the vehicle for on the same value for all these 3 years? What was your intention behind it? See, I'll just say one thing. Buying insurance is simple, but at the time of claim, to prove it is difficult. Any more questions? Yeah, loss of belongings is basically, see, when you are traveling, your luggage, what is there? Okay, you meet with an accident and someone, your luggage is, there's a theft or a burglary where when your vehicle is parked and anything goes from it, all your clothes and everything will come under personal belongings. Now, again, there is a limit to the personal belongings. It is maximum up to, some companies have it up to 10,000, 15,000, 25,000. So there is a limit to it. It is not unlimited. You can't say it is jewelry and everything will get covered under personal belongings.
Okay, thank you so much for joining this webinar. I hope this session has helped clarify some of the doubts that you may have had. I also hope that it will help you make better choices in the future. Thank you, Gaurav sir, and thank you everyone.
Thank you, Anushka. Thank you, Anup. Welcome.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.